Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Welcome, Sneef. Well, good morning. I'm back on the bullshit. Let's go. Let's play some Casio. Let's just get into the level. So I'm a little bit eepy. Today because last night I stayed up like 3 more hours than usual because I was watching Shoujo play my hack, and it was really fun. She was talking about a lot about like her time at GDQ. It was really cool. Woo! Okay, that was bad. Okay. Need to find back my strats. There we go. Easy! Oh gosh, oh no. Why am I doing so well? That was wrong! Oh gosh, you can still save it, okay. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, switch, switch, 1, switch. Easy, I still know it. Ghost room time. Okay. Go on the door. Okay. What's this one? Oh gosh. Oh, that was really good. That was a really good attempt real early in. Okay. Oh, maybe I can beat this today. Not the whole level because this is the last level and there's the boss in there. But getting the H here. But I jumped. I pressed jump. Great. Yeah, I only got like 5 hours of sleep. I am a bit eepy. Panixia, hello, enjoy Lucky. I wish I could go to GDQ. Not do a run at GDQ. I think speed running just like isn't that much for me, but like just attending the event would be so cool, but it is literally a whole ocean apart from where I am, and it's scary. Also, America is scary in general. Let's go. Baba, mama, mama. Also, that will cost a lot of money. But there's a lot of factors, like I've never been in a plane in my life. I get real anxious in real life when I'm around other people a lot. I need to recharge. Usually I need to recharge like if I meet someone, even if I really enjoy the company, I need to recharge for like 3 days after 1 day, and that's like a 10-day event. I think it goes from 1 weekend to another. Why am I already back here? That's fucked. I feel like I shouldn't be there. I shouldn't be there yet. But all the rooms leading up to it are easy now, so I guess that's how it is. damn. Wait, forgot to do thingy. Okay. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wow wow. Sorry, I'm just jamming. 2, 3, switch. 1, switch, switch. 1, switch. Easy. Meep. Good luck, thank you. I like that double luck in there. God damn it, that room is really hard. That room is just really hard. And I know why. It's one of those just do it rooms. It's like, it's not that hard to do it when you do it, but it's like, your finger just needs to slip a little bit. Also, it's like, that's like 4 rooms in, so I guess I haven't played that room that much. I could use the extra luck. Thank you. God damn it! This room being first is a good thing. Because you do die a lot in here. So when you get a good attempt, you get all the easy rooms after it. Imagine this being like the last room. That would be fucked up. Like I think people... Like the Kaiser block wall. That is fucked up, yeah. But imagine if this was the last room. And you had to figure out this one last. Let's go! Oh, I jumped too early. I just jumped too early there. That's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's... I'm amazed that I even like found a strat there. Cause yeah, you can't look at it and then like... What? Like most of these you can just time by looking at the cycle, but the last one you can't time by looking at the cycle. You can time it by spawning it in a specific way. And then moving in a very specific way. And then you know it won't kill you. Probably. Probably. But damn, that's hard. Aww. Yeah, that was bad. I want to go when it's right there, and then I don't want to die to that spike. But the problem is, I die to that spike because I wanna be as close to the spike as possible, and like start fast falling over it. That's what makes this so fucked up. It's just extremely tight for no reason. The setup. But there it is. When it works every time. And get a high enough jump. Oh! Oh gosh, this is gonna be fucked up. Why didn't that work? Bam, bam. Why did that happen? Oh, I thought if I come back to this after like a day, I will be better and not worse. Right now I feel like I'm doing worse. Yeah, I keep doing this, for example. Oh my gosh. And just getting through here is really tough. Easy every time it works though. When it works, it's easy. And it doesn't, it's hard. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, I think my brain is just a little bit slow now, right now. My eyes do hurt a little bit. I think I have a little bit of a migraine. And I'm eepy. But I can't help myself. If I could have just slept like more, I would have. My brain is just like, hey, it's 7, you have to wake up. You are awake now. Once like 7 in the morning, I am awake. There's no way around. I think what I thought was that I missed this somehow and wanted to like go left to like go in there again, like that. But it was in there already. Brain is just really slow right now. I thought this was gonna be the ghost room, oh no. Yo, Ava Fangs, thank you for being officially first in the chat. Today it was 6 for you. Yeah, the first time I woke up was like 5:40. And I forced myself to sleep a little bit more, and that somehow worked. But at 7, the sun was just too loud. Coming here to announce that I'm first once again. Why did I do that? My brain was like, I want to collect those coins. Oh gosh. This is not gonna go well, I think. It's like, I could technically collect that 1 coin there, right? There we go. Hitting the sicky icky. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not sick, if you if you mean that. I just stayed up a little bit longer. What? It's a type of a sticky icky. That doesn't help either. I don't know what that means either. Oh. And also today I don't have a drink. I just have water. But I don't have any special drink. I have no Dr. Pepper, I have no Arizona left. Sad. Why you do? Why you do that, game? There we go. Coins. Coins very important. Why? I don't know. Brain is telling me to collect the coins. So I'm listening. Go on the door. Okay. Back to here. This is my PB for today. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is the bedroom, right? Yeah. No! Fuck! That was really good. The Mary Jane, the devil lettuce, garnish, reefer, the grass, the weed. I don't know what you mean. I've never heard sticky icky before. I thought it referred to something else. To be honest. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm dead. Don't y'all get like hurting eyes from like not sleeping enough? Is that like a weird me thing? They get like red and they hurt and you get a migraine. It has nothing to do with weed. It's not weed, you piece of shit, stoner. Oh, I thought sticky icky was a euphemism for cum. Chuma. What the fuck is a chuma? What are you talking about? Please. I'm just tired. You just come in here and disrespect my name. The fuck is a chuma? Is that like a boomer who's really into trains? Choo choo! What does any of this mean? Please, I just wanna play my game. That means just I went too early, I think, when I died to that. You're not seeing The Godfather, no. And if I would have not known that iconic quote. Because I would have probably watched it in German if I had seen it. It's in the first 5 minutes of the film. Yeah, but I haven't seen it. What is that? Level's trolling me. I'm doing my funny strats, my funny good strats, and the level's like, no, they don't work anymore, fuck you. Find new ones. Like, goddamn. Ba, 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 ba. I think that's just a lot of like old movies that I've never seen. That are like iconic movies. Just recently for the first time I've watched Fight Club. I really gotta say, that movie is a little bit disgusting. That's just a little bit, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I did like it, but it has really weird vibes to it. It had really weird undertones. And I think if you just interpret it like a little bit wrong, that movie can fuck you up, I think. God damn it, what the fuck? I went too early? But it looked so good. But then I just was in this boo ass. I died to the first room again, you're gonna make me spin jump. Whee! Whee! Oh, come on! Like, that's not a condition at all. That's like the first room. I die here all the time to all kinds of stupid things. There we go. There we go. It's easy. It's actually so easy. You just gotta, Okay, I need to concentrate. Why do I need to concentrate? Can't I just like, kinda just do it? Is that not allowed? Alright. We're in the water room. We're through the water room. We're in the bathroom. Okay. No! What the fuck? Man, that's progress. That's progress, by the way. But I know how to do that. Which clip renders slower than Adobe Premiere? What? Twitch clips don't just render. Broken on mobile? Oh, sometimes it's just straight up broken. A lot of times on desktop, but also sometimes you just click on clip, then it opens the site and it just stays this gray loading site and you can't do anything. Or sometimes, even worse, it just loads in normally and you edit the clip, you find the perfect timing and everything and works, and then when you play on save clip, it just gives you an empty error message and reloads the site. You use Premiere? No. But the rendering speed of video software does not depend on the software. It depends on your PC. It takes like... I think it takes like 40 seconds to render takes like 40 seconds to render a 2-minute clip or something. I remember when I tried to do TikTok for the first time and I edited all the clips manually to be in portrait, and whatever software I was using really couldn't deal with it for some reason, with the portrait format, and it would lag it the fuck out and it would take like an hour to render a 30-second clip. It was really fucked up. Yeah, on Twitch it's not really rendering it. I don't think it saves as... Yeah, it does have to. It does have to save it as a new video, but it's like... It's not just rendering it. I mean, the video's already there, it probably just cuts it. Just cutting a video is actually really, really fast. You like, don't use editing software, just cutting software. Dub. Dub. I don't know, what's dub with you? It's just that infamous dubstep. It renders a section of the VOD. I don't think it does. I think it copies I think on the server side it copies copies the file and then just cuts it with FFmpeg, or what it's called, FFmpeg. Doing a flip? Heck yeah. It was bad. I guess it works. Oh, come on! That... Just cutting a video, just cutting a part out of a video is not editing a video. Or it's something that a tool that is not a video editing software can do, is what I mean. Way faster, more lightweight programs can do that, because you can just... I guess you can just edit the file itself. Like, it doesn't need to render, is what I mean. You can just edit the file itself. And there's like command line tools for it. I have a tool that lets me has a UI over that command line tool. You can like resize videos, you can cut them, you can cut parts out of the middle, do stuff like this. Very, very basic editing. You can do that without having to render a video. It just copies the file and makes a new video and edits the file itself. Final Fantasy Mpreg, yes, I think that's what it's called. Just cutting it apart and shorter, you can do that to the file itself. It doesn't have to render, you don't have to wait. But yeah, the software is usually just command line tools, so it's not... Doesn't have the quality of life. So easy, actually. so easy. What should I play after this? Does anyone have any suggestions? I thought I would be under it. That section is fucked, to be honest. Dusk. No, I mean a hack. I know there's just some things in my backlog that I probably should play. You know what? I think I said I wanna play Sakari after this. Also, Dusk is not the kind of game I wanna play. That's just not my kind of game. The thing is, in editing software, you take your video sources, you put them in, right? And then you edit it, and you can save that as a project file. You can add effects, you can have multiple audio layers, you can have multiple video layers, you can do all kinds of stuffs. And that means that when you're finished, you have to render a new video. But what the tool that I have does, I forgot what it's called, but it's using that command line library of just things. It just edits the file itself. I have actually done something like that with an MP3 file for university at some point. With C or C++, you can just open the file itself as a bit stream and just edit it. Like, there's probably some metadata in the header of the file that says, hey, this is so long, and the data starts here. And then the program can just say, hey, this file is now that short, and just cuts out beginning of the video binary data and the ending of the binary data. It's like, you don't have to render that. You can just edit it on the fly. That's faster. I had to download that because editing a 5-hour video, putting a 5-hour video in most free editing software just crashes it. I think that's why I have that. So I can like edit it down first to like 20-minute clips that I edit one at a time, and then glue them all together. And from what I've seen online, that's actually how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to put like a 5-hour video into a project in any video editing software. Because it will slow it down. I've certainly put upwards of 5 hours of video. No, I mean specifically one video that's 5 hours long. I feel that makes a difference. Maybe Adobe just has a tool in itself that you can like cut it up before you put it into the project line. Whatever I used did not have that. I think it was Caden Live. And when you put 5 hours of video in there, it just stops working for like 10 minutes because it tries to render like thumbnails for like every 5 minutes of video and stuff like that, and like little previews, right? Anyways, I'm done with editing forever. I might do, after I finish Casio, I might make an all clears video, but that's it. Like, I'm collecting just my clips of finishing the levels. I'm just gonna edit these together. God damn it! That's so hard. You have a pre-project window where you highlight a section of the source video audio and you can put that into your project line. Yeah, that doesn't exist in most editing software, I think. That just doesn't exist in most editing software, or I didn't know about it. I think I know also why that slows your computer down that much and the program just comes to a halt, is because I think it tries, once you have that on the timeline, it tries to load that video in RAM all the time. And if that video is like 50 gig big, it's just too much. I guess if you just get like a lot of RAM, then video editing gets faster. Just have a lot of RAM, but like for most purposes you don't need much RAM, so I only have 16 gigs. Like that's enough for gaming. More than enough for gaming. I have a freaking huge brain to figure that out without knowing about it. No, it was just I was getting so annoyed when I was trying to edit my Yump 2 videos. And I just looked it up. I was like, hey, cut video without editing software, question mark? Oh! Why is this so annoying? But yeah, I actually do not know much about like how editing works and stuff. Why did that happen? How did that happen? Who let that happen? It was me. I let it happen. If 32 gigs of that's a lot. That's so much. I think this is also the most RAM I ever had on a PC. My previous PC I only had 8, and I always had like just 4 or 8 on my PCs. Beefier PC, specifically for video editing. Are you kidding me? I jumped over that. I did not have video editing in my mind when I was buying this PC. Just gaming. Just like, hey, does this have like a good graphics card? Does this have a decent processor? Does this have a decent amount of RAM? There's like more than enough of RAM to like do most things, because the things I do use more graphics cards, which is streaming, right? Gen 12 Intel Core i9 something. No, I don't know. No, I don't know, but mine is probably worse. Yeah. I think the only really beefy thing on my PC is my graphics card. Having a really good processor and a lot of RAM probably helps a lot with more software that isn't video games. But I'm like, it isn't video streaming, but like for what I do, I think I have a very, very good PC. 5,000 to 6,000 US dollars. What the fuck? Yeah, if I had 5 to 6K US dollars, I would get an SSD with like a terabyte or something. Yeah, I would get the best processor I can get, in like 64 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, sure. I don't have that money. I got like I got something in my budget which was like like under 1,000 euros, and that was at that point that was like half my savings. That's just a lot of money to just like spend on a PC. I think I've never had someone like using that much money to just build a PC. What the fuck? That's a really, really, really beefy PC. Holy shit. Like, usually people, when they build their own PCs, I think they spend like 1,000 to 1,500 euros, which might be like a little bit more in dollars. And I didn't build my PC myself because I'm scaredy cat, so I went to some website where I could like choose the components myself, and they built it for me. It's like you can buy like from that amount of money you can like buy a car. That's fucked up. You can buy a small used car from that amount of money. You have 8 fans on this thing. It probably needs it. Can't drive. True. I also don't have a car. I'm just like, that's the most expensive thing I can think of in the price range. But yeah, probably half the price of my PC was just the graphics card. And I got really lucky because that was around the time when there was a shortage of graphics cards. And the PC I bought still had one of those graphics cards in it before they became like short. For 5k you can have a week of Coke. That's some very, very expensive Coca-Cola. For 5k, I could go to GDQ, probably. Once, but still. Yeah, but I've never owned that much money at one point in my life. Like at once, never. That's an insane amount of money to me. That's like rich people money to me. If you can spend like 5k on a PC. And talking about soda or Pepsi. I don't know shit about drugs. Is it really that expensive? That's fucked. Why does anyone would like take a drug that's like that expensive? It's just like, in that case you can just burn money and then smoke the money. That makes no difference. Oh, rich people do that, right? Oh, that's fucked. So Ava, you just now, as of now, you register like as a rich person to me. Like that kind of person who just casually like buys like Apple products, like an iPhone. It's like, no, that's just a normal phone, right? It's like rich people shit. Don't even make 200 a month. You must have saved up for that then for like 100 years, right? There's no way. Then how do you have the money? How did you have the money? A little bit of savings from job plus tax return plus class action lawsuit. Plus class action lawsuit. Just casually throw that in there, yeah. I guess to me, anyone who like works a job and gets like a regular income is already like feels to me feels like kinda rich. And it's definitely a thing like how you spend your money, how I would perceive that. Because if you say, hey, I was able to afford like a one-time 5K purchase, my brain is like, that's a rich person. Like if you've ever owned an iPhone in your life, you're rich. You're some kind of rich. Or you pretend to be some kind of rich. I guess. Your lab is rich. Because iPhones cost like 3 times the amount of like a normal phone for no reason. They're like 1,200 euros right now, I think. That's an insane amount just for a phone. Even though phones can do so much these days. Have you seen Apple's VR thing that they're gonna have? It's gonna cost 3,500. I thought the Steam VR was already extremely expensive at like over 1,000. 3,500 for VR goggles. And I think it's just the goggles. It's without controllers and without like cameras. It's a high Casio Starlight. It's double price for a worse product. Yeah, that's also a thing. If you put like 6K into like a PC, you're at least gonna get something good. That's true. $5,000K, that's 5 million. 5,000K, let's go. That's a bit fucked up, yeah. Okay, I need to count for some reason. I'm dumb! I only made 5 million! If you have the money to throw away on a high-end phone, get like a Samsung flagship. Also no. You should, if you have a lot of money, you should probably invest in a Fairphone or something like that. But that's, I guess it's not high-end. I guess that's not high-end enough for some people. That's what I have. That was also fucking expensive. Very glad that I didn't have to like pay for that myself. 3, switch. 1, switch. Switch. 1, switch. Door. I have an S22 because you're on the dance phone plan. Yeah, Fairphone was great because it is it's completely modular, so you can like change the pieces inside of it. You can change the battery, you can change the RAM, you can change the camera, stuff like that. I think you can't change the processor because it's like on the motherboard of the phone. And they are trying the best to make it as what's the word? Make it as I'm so tired. It's one of those rare phones that you are actually allowed to open these days. And it's also, they try to make it out of renewable materials as much as they can and like fair labor. That's why it's called the Fairphone. Of course I can't tell you right now how much of that promise they keep, but I think they're pretty transparent about it, where they get their parts and stuff. Okay, let's go. I was gonna go to bed like an hour ago. Let's go! Let's go, bedroom! We've been up since like 6 p.m. Ooh. That's an interesting sleep cycle. Alright. Okay. No! That was almost it! No! That's PB. Let's go. Oh, I needed that. Now I'm a little bit more awake. Wasn't trying to do a deck measuring thing out of the PC specs. You did it on purpose, I thought. Yo, King Wolf, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? So sorry that my RAM is huge. Was so? Oh. Well, what were you playing? 2, 3. Switch. 1. Switch. Switch. 1. Switch. Let's go. Why do you die, Maro? Friend has like 40 GB of RAM. Oh, I do not like that. That's such a weird number. How do you even do that? That sounds bad. Don't you usually want like something that's like what's the word? A power of 2. Like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Yeah, the thing is you usually want 2 of the same size because then I think the PC architecture can like synchronize it better or something. 3-bit came with 8 added 32, goddamn. Eight is a little bit small these days. Alright, I'm gonna give you a shout out, King Wolf. There you go. Let's follow King Wolf. Have I missed what you were playing? Or didn't you? Did you not? Oh, you did say. Sorry, there was a lot chatting going on. Mega Man X6. X6. Okay. So the game isn't that fun? The Mega Man X games can be very brutal. I only played, I think, Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3, and I tried to play 4 and 5, but I really didn't like them. I think because I think 1, 2, and 3 are still on the Super Nintendo, and then they started putting them on like weird shit like the PlayStation and like GameCube. Almost died to that. It's fine. It's fine. The ghost room is easy. Just get in the door. Okay. Mega Man Sex 6. That's not what I said. It's fine. I keep dying too much on that one. Yeah, they're really hard. And they also have, I don't know how it's in the later X games, but they have a lot of artificial difficulty through like life systems and such. Thing is, I don't want to hit that one. I want to hit the one to the right of that. But that's back to PB, I guess. How long do you think a series has to go without a release to be considered dead? Interesting question. Like 10 years? I think 10 years. If a game gets a sequel after more than 10 years, that's a revival. And not a sequel. And they do that shit, and then they just name the game the same as the first one. With like Hitman. Where they just called one of the newer ones just Hitman. For no reason. And now it's really confusing. With Hitman 1, 2, and 3. You would not like Mega Man X 7 and 8. My first Mega Man game was Mega Man X Command Mission for the GameCube. That's like a turn-based RPG, by the way. Set in the Mega Man X universe. It's really good though, it's actually a really good game. I remember I enjoyed that a lot when I was a kid. Mega Man X was fun when I played it. I think the ones on the Super Nintendo are the best ones. Mother 4 came out today, it would be another revival, definitely. God damn it. Did you know that it's been 10 years since the last fully new 2D Mario game? Okay, but this... The series isn't dead, right? Because they keep it alive with 3D platformers and the spin-off games, like Mario Golf and Mario Kart and Mario Tennis. So it's like... You can't consider it dead. I mean like 10 years nothing in the franchise. But 10 years since like a... Since a 2D platformer Mario game? No wonder I'm playing like Kaizo. Like I want more Mario. This is the best way to play more Mario. Play ROM hacks. Back in the day, playing ROM hacks was the most viable thing I could do on my computer, because my computer was like a shitty netbook. I could play some Flash games and Mario hacks and like Super Nintendo games. It was too bad to run Minecraft, it was too bad to run Nintendo 64 emulators. I could play like NES and Super Nintendo games on it. Like emulating like Game Boy. But I never emulated Game Boy, I guess. Because, probably because I had a Game Boy, but I never had a NES or SNES, so that was like a cool shiny thing for me back then. That a Minecraft Bedrock? Minecraft Bedrock wasn't a thing back then. Or it was called something else, like Minecraft Mobile Edition. BTD battles on your phone. Yeah, no, we're from a different era. When I had my shitty netbook, my phone was a Nokia brick that was black and white. That was like around 2010 or something. Why? Oh, I got through. All right. Oh my gosh. could not handle Minecraft Java without lagging. Oh, mine. Okay, no, we're doing a dick measuring contest again, but in the other direction. My netbook was so bad, it did not support the 3D engine that Minecraft was running on at the time in the year 2009 or 2010. And my laptop did not support OpenGL. It just straight up didn't support OpenGL. Up to that version, the hardware was just too bad. Like, it couldn't run 3D stuff. It just straight up couldn't run 3D stuff. If you would have tried to play, like, I think if you even would have tried to play, like, The Binding of Isaac on it, it would just die and overheat. Because I think I did that. And it would get so hot. And it would lag so much. When I later got back into Isaac, like years later when I had a good PC and like had Steam, I was confused that the game, the new game, ran like 3 times as fast as the original. And then to my shock, I learned that the original ran as fast as that too. It was just lagging so much. Before I had my shitty netbook, we had a family computer that could barely run The Sims 2. So yeah, having like a high-end computer that costs like thousands of dollars sounds to like an extreme luxury to me. Like just extreme luxury. When I got my first job, the very first thing I bought was like a quote-unquote good PC. And guess what? It was a bad PC because I spent like only €1,000 on it and was pre-built from Amazon. Apparently it was shit. But how was I supposed to know? I didn't know shit about PCs. I just looked at the stats and was like, wow, this is like 1,000 times better than what I've ever known. That wasn't high enough! There's progress. I don't care, there's progress. That's a huge upgrade. So, a fun fact, my aunt had a Windows 3 PC up until like 2012 or something. No, it has to have been earlier than that, actually, but up to around when Windows 7 was released. That's probably like 2010 or something. And when she upgraded from Windows 3 to Windows 7, I got an old PC, so I had like my netbook for like browsing the internet and stuff, and a Windows 3 PC with like a bunch of diskettes with like a lot of floppy disks with like freeware and shareware on them. That was really fun having like a retro piece of like hardware like that. But I never had something like good. But that was really cool to have. That was really cool to have, not gonna lie. Gift from a vaguely wealthy extended family member. That's kind of funny. Damn, I think I haven't seen my extended family in like yeah, in like 4 years. I think last time I saw them was 2019. Or early 2020, before the pandemic. One half of my extended family doesn't even know that I'm trans. I think. I don't know if they know. But I never told them. They never seen me while me being trans. So I'm like super scared to like see any of those people ever again. Also, my memory is super shit, so I can never remember who's who. There's a lot of people on that side of my family. Just a lot of people. So I can never remember like who's who, except like the one aunt I used to see a lot. Two, three, switch. One, switch. Switch. One, switch. Let's go. The PC makes money. That's true. That is a good investment. If you can do like real good editing on that, that is an amazing investment. For me, the last time I got a new PC was more like, hey, I either get a new PC or I might have to quit streaming. Because my old PC was like falling apart. So that was an investment of sorts too, I guess. You wanna work in TV film? Damn, that's ambitious. I hope you'll get there. The brew room is the most normal layout you've ever seen in Casio hack. Oh, the brew room is worse than it looks. I think I just make it look really easy. That's the room I had to practice the most. I practiced all the rooms beforehand with save states, by the way. I think this one is more normal. This one is more normal. You probably, even if you don't count, you can do that by just looking at the Cooper shells up there. That's probably the easiest thing in this entire hack. is that on-off room, to be honest. The booths aren't normal. They look like they're just twirling around, but they, that's actually like 7 boo rings. At slightly different speeds, so they desync and resync. It's really, really hard to not just run into one of them. It's a really funny room, though. It's a really funny setup. I'm glad it's here. I kinda do not care for the water section in this level. I think the bedroom is really, really cool too. I really do like the theme of this level, which is like, hey, we have a few old things, we have a few new things, we have a few old mechanics with new spins on them. We have super fast ball and chains, because why not? The room feels like something this Ninty would actually do if they wanted to make a crazy hard Mario game again. Oh. They wouldn't do that. But I guess I know what you mean. That looks like more... I guess it looks less like a Kaiser thing and more like a thing that you would maybe see in a standard hack. They do love their sprite spam and their standard hacks. Like in Kaiser, it's all about precision and like playing something fucked up, but what I'm really scared of is stand out very hard when they bust out the sprite generators. Actually, I think Idle is working on a Kaizo hack that's very inspired by non-Kaizo hacks, and it looks very, very interesting, very unique. Which has a lot of just moving parts and like fucked up shit. That wouldn't be normally like considered Kaizo. Like it combines those things. Like you would see shit like this. Like a lot of shit that like has the energy of like this room. Combined with like other stuff. Haven't seen it in a while, but it's you see it? You know what I mean. Why do I die to the ghost? I keep thinking that I'm safe there. once I'm at the door, and then I take too long to press up. Kaizo's not a difficulty. Kaizo is basically the Japanese word for rearranged, which was used in the hack Kaizo Mario World, which is a rough translation of the original title, which actually was closer to like, I made some fucked up rearranged stuff in Super Mario World for my to torture my friend. Something like that. I think was the original Japanese title of the original Kaizo Mario World. And it gets its difficulty completely from that ROM hack. It's like, it's all built around that specific ROM hack, which is so funny. It's just precise stuff, munchers everywhere, trolls, which are not that common anymore these days. Modern Kaizo is interesting in that way. It's still about precision, it's still about like doing something fucked up. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. But the trolliness has gone down a lot. And I really appreciate if a hack has trolls, actually. Authentic Mario difficulty is Lamau the mushroom kills you, actually. Yeah. That's just Mario Bros 2. You're just describing Mario Bros 2. Mario Bros 2 is basically a troll hack of Mario Bros 1. Teehee, this timer's actually very tight. They've been not being like level design crimes a lot since then. I think they learned their lesson from that. They were so scared that they didn't release that in the US as Mario 2. And instead like changed that other game into Mario 2, right? So hi Dynamon. Ah! We played a good Kaizo, there was like a YouTube poop. Oh gosh. Like a YouTube poop. That's I think the closest thing I can think of is actually the original Kaizo Mario World. Because that's just a rearranged version of Mario World, right? It's one of those hacks that are pretty close to vanilla. But there's fucked up stuff everywhere. It's kind of like a YouTube poop. YouTube poop is also just like something that you rearrange to make it more funny. I think a lot of Kaizo hacks these days have too much polish and like too much design put into them. And I've definitely doing that too. And not enough hacks are considering to be funny, I think. That's the point I wanted to make. Not a lot of ROM hacks are trying to be funny anymore. Not enough. I just wanna like play a level or watch a level and be like, whoa, this is fucked up, but like in a super funny way. 3, 4, 1, 2, and... Oh, I counted wrong, but I still got it. Fuck! Kaizo's too good. It's too... yeah. A lot of Kaizo hacks just have too much polish. That's what QLDC is for. I love QLDC! I love QLDC! You're kidding me! QLDC is amazing! I wish more people would like channel the QLDC energy for like their Kaizo hacks. Oh, goddamn. Find Jeffrey? What are you talking about? Oh, YouTube poops. Fesh Pins of Blair, that's a classic. Which one is also a classic? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers and Sunday. Be there, rare. Seeking, seeking, seeking. That is a lad. Boggle. I think that's one of the best ones. Actually, a fairly recent one comes very close. And that's Ancient Aliens by Da Things. That comes like really close to that like kinda quality. Let's go. Funny thing is, there used to be back in the day when I was on YouTube. There used to be a fairly big YouTube poop community, actually. A lot of people like making YouTube poops in German. And there were so many German-specific memes that you like can't find anymore. Because a lot of those got removed because of copyright. They love to, for example, they love to make YouTube poops out of this weird. There was this weird interpretation of Aladdin made by like a small indie animation studio somewhere in Germany that looked very crusty and old. It's like so specific, and I think that only exists in German. I still have the song from that in my head a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Get in there. Hey, don't die. Just literally don't die. It's not that hard. Just go in the door. Let's go. This room is deceptive because it is doable, but it is actually so hard. What? I'm annoyed. I've been already playing for 1 hour. Damn. The specific way I teach Vader edits Robotnik. Wait, is that the one who did the remixes? Like Hedgehog Stew and Skydiving? I really like those. I really like those. Gonna make some hedgehog stew today. It's the best adventure ever. Do as I say. I press that button. And I press that button. That stupid button! It's so good. YouTube poop horror, that's interesting. The only YouTube poop I actively watch these days is where every time Duthings makes something. But damn it. Gateway Submarine, I don't know that one. To be honest, just someday, Hedgehog Stew got released. It was on my YouTube recommendation page. I clicked on it, and ever since I've been obsessed with specifically that one. Post in the Discord? Oh, definitely. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a short break. Can I link a vid here? Do it in the Discord. The Discord is more permanent. Like, if you post it here, we'll probably forget it. Take a burb. A bread! No. keep forgetting that I have these. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. Gonna eat a snacky, run some ads, show some clippies, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I hope. See ya. It starts showing you other content that's like kinda related to it, but not really. Instead of just closing the image, and it takes you to a completely different post, and it's really disorienting and weird. And just recently, apparently, they made the default view, the For You page, they like added like half a year ago, instead of the chronological view of the people you follow, which has been the default on Tumblr since like always. Like, why are you trying? And they have a live thing. They have a live thing, which is not available in Europe, by the way, because it spies so much on you. It's literally not legal here, so they don't have it unlocked for Europe yet. I guess they wait until they they wait until they find a way to go around these laws, or maybe like make a different service that's like kind of similar available here. Let's go! There's progress. No! Can't get me. Ooh! This is looking good. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. Oh my gosh. How can I fuck this up still? Okay. Okay, I win! Easy! Easy! I did not throw for content, I'm sorry. I wanted to, but then... No. That was too hard, I'm not gonna throw for content. Like, technically this is cool. I like the mechanic. I don't like the level design around it right now. Okay, and then I do that. Oh, and then there's a spike in the way, but that's the H. Okay. I hope the second half is more fun. Because this is a really, really cool gimmick, and I really like to see what you can do with it. That's not falling rocks. And saw. Escort, please. Like, those are just things you could do just with normal on-off blocks. Okay. H. Alright, when I jump, it gets switched. That's not that questionable, it's just not my preference. Amazing. That's cool! That's really cool! Why does it keep happening? Yeah, get in there. Get in there. There's invisible text. We can see it. Idle Baba is when. I just had to wait for one step. I just had to push the wait button once. Oh, I'm going down. This is fine. This is completely fine because I'm going down. Yeah, this is. Uh-huh. I guess I can swallow these nuts. Oh my god. Did I really just these nuts myself? Just trying to say a normal sentence. Can I swallow these nuts? I swear that wasn't on purpose. Oh well, I'm back. What's key eyes? The freaky eyes. Right? Isn't it? Freaky eyes. You know, when the key eyes is free, it's freaky eyes. Ba ba ba. The most shitposty Casio I saw you play was the first one I saw. Which one was that? Was that one of the clips? Oh, that was Yamp 2. Yamp 2, yeah. Yamp 2 is basically like QDC, but that predates QDC. Yamp 2 was the idea of Jump Team. Jump Team are a bunch of people who made the ROM hack Jump and Jump Half, which are very, very good ROM hacks that I should play at some point. I never played through them. I should play them at some point. Amethyst played it the other day. And I was like, oh, I don't remember any of these levels, but they actually look so much fun. It's a standard hack, it's not a Casio hack. And it stands for Janked Up Mario Party. And it's like a ROM hack from like 2016 or something, maybe older. I don't remember. And then they decided, hey, what if we, instead of make our best ideas, we make our worst and fucked up ideas? And that was Yamp. And Yamp 2. The fucking home improvement theme. That wasn't on the overworld, but that was in there somewhere, probably. It had a lot of questionable stuff in there, yeah. But there was also just some quality levels sprinkled in. That I think the creators thought were like fucked up and weird, but like sometimes a fucked up and weird idea is just a good idea. Yamp 2, yeah. That was last year. That was the last thing I edited. I never even edited like the last few parts of that. Because I fell off of editing so fast. The thing is, I can either put in the energy to do a stream at a day, or put in the energy to edit like half a video. And when I did that, I only streamed like 2 times a week. And other 2 days the week I was editing, and then the rest of the week I was recharging. Because that was so draining to me. Right now I can just stream a little bit more, which I'm very happy about, but it's not always like that. Definitely have my phases where I can only like stream like 2 times a week. Anyways. Let's go. Doing live render? Oh, when I was talking about, I was speaking about a specific feature that is in Caden Live, where you can mark a part of the video and tell it to pre-render it, so you can just watch that part of the video as if it was rendered, because that software is so shit that if you try to watch anything that you have edited with like effects or zooms or anything like that, it just lags so much that you can't see how it would actually look once it's rendered. So you can render like small parts of the video. Okay. No! God damn it! I'm so bad at the bad room. That's the bad room. You know, because there's bats in it. Ba, 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 ba. I think everything after the bat room isn't too bad. I thought bad bats were limited to Majora's Mask only. Hi, Fat Pidgeybab. Hi. What's the deal with bats in Majora's Mask? And aside from them being annoying as shit. Aren't they called keys? Oh gosh. Wee wee. Go in the door. Oh, this time the ghost didn't kill me. Okay. Easy room. Let's go. Let's go back to the bathroom. I'm very tempted to do it in save state. I'm not doing it. Oh, I saved that. Oh shit. Yeah, now it's fucked. Now shit's fucked. Oh god damn it. Why does it sometimes go that early? That's some bullshit. Normally bats are called keys, but in Majora's Mask only the all black ones are called bad bats. Take a fucking sippy. Can I get some sippies? Can I get some sippies in the chat? Oh, well. I feel like I won't get this today just because of the fact that I only like slept 5 hours and my headache is not getting better and my focus is getting worse. But I have some really great muscle memory and progress now. But yeah, I haven't gotten like further in than yesterday. Maybe I just need to practice that bedroom again. Maybe I will do that. Thing is, it looks so non-threatening. It's interesting that you'd say it's the hardest one. The juice rod is not a sip emote. The juice rod is not a sip emote. That's a GG emote. I have a sip emote. By the way, I didn't know that follower emotes are global now. They must have changed it like at some point, and I never noticed. It's a juice box, yeah, because it's a juice reward. That's a reward you get for playing good. That's why it's a GG emote, not a sip. No one is sipping on it. That's like for me. That means that you give me a juice box. They are? Apparently. Apparently. As I said, I have no idea since when that's the case. But, I only know that because someone in a chat where I watched, I think in Amethyst's stream yesterday, someone was like, yeah, I change my follower emotes all the time so I can use them in like other people's streams. And I go, whoa, wait, you can use them outside of your own channel?
Crimson EVT gifted a tier 1 sub to
Yo!
_fans. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Crimson Eve, thank you so much for the gift sub to Ava. Enjoy being officially Jedi verified and enjoy your emotes. Yeah, but basically I put like all of the pixel art emotes that I made. I'll put them all as follow emotes now, so we're sipping! Let's go! It fucking sipped! Oh, I wish so much that I had Dr. Pepper right now. Honor points to unlock a specific emote for 24 hours. That's true. was like a month ago, so I think. They used their fucking news feature that pings everyone who's ever done a stream to do marketing for TwitchCon. But they don't use it to actually like talk about new features? That's so dumb. The Zob makes the star, yes. Is it not credited? Emotes have credit. Do you use the Twitch integration throwing system for the hydration juice provider? No. I use... okay. I don't use tits. I use Venian by Sovidriel, which allows you to... with a few presets, allows you to like make changes to your model itself too. It's a little bit more sophisticated than just throwing stuff. The big difference is that it's free, and I think it's more powerful. You can do more stuff. Used to be able to throw stuff at me, but the amount of like presets that are there are limited, and it's really loud and annoying, so I didn't have that. Don't have that anymore. Can you link that in the Discord? That only works with 3D models. If you don't have a 3D model, that doesn't work. Specifically a program to work with VRMs. You put in your VRM model and then it does like physics stuff to it. Like throwing stuff, eating it, spinning, changing it. Layering various video effects on it, toggling props, triggering, that's a very cool thing, triggering the different animation frames that you can have in your model. Because I made mine in VRoid, this is just the normal ones like me smiling and stuff, but you can make your own custom ones. And you can trigger them through that program. People made some really fucked up stuff in the program. It's not just Twitch integration, it just also can do stuff on its own. People have made like eye wiggle, eye wiggle physics for some reason in there. Stuff like being able to like move the eyebrows separately, which is not a feature, normally not a feature of VRMs, I think. Stuff like that. I think you can use Venian with Live Today. Really? How would that even work? How would that even work? I thought it was specifically like a 3D thing. Into Unity and Blender, so I'm getting more power. Ooh. I had to do one thing in Blender with my model ever, and I would never want to do that again. That's why I'm never gonna do a new version of my model. Because then I would have to open it in Unity and like do some things to like the bones of the model. Because that's what I had to do to attach my my choker properly. For some reason. It was like attached to the head instead of the neck. And it would move weird. You can get eyebrows to move separately with an iPhone. And setting things up with blend shapes. Yeah, normal VRoid models don't support it, and you need the tracking software. And the tracking software is fucking hard locked to iPhone hardware, which means I will never use that. I just will straight up never use that. Who the fuck has money for an iPhone? Hello? I hate kind of that like some aspects of like doing this stuff, even this hobby stuff, is locked just behind a lot of expensive stuff. So if you already have the money, it's way easier for you to get into it and like make more money. Also the same with like being able to like pay video editing, right? If you have the money to pay an editor, more people see your stuff, so that means more people will watch your stuff, which means you have more opportunity to make money with that. It's super fucked up. Like, and if you do everything yourself, you burn yourself out after 2 weeks. After like 2 weeks. So learning Blender and like and Unity is great, but don't overdo it. It's not even older iPhones. You have to at least get like an iPhone 10, right? Or an iPhone 11, and that shit even used is like 500 bucks. That's like, I don't have that money. I literally do not own that money. I don't have that much money. I make that money maybe in 10 years on Twitch. At least a 10, yeah. Like, why? Why is that even allowed? I think no software ever should be like hardware locked. That's such a fucked up thing. Like, even if it's like closed source software, distribute that for like a price. Like, make it available for purchase for like 50 bucks or something. Don't lock that on the fucking iPhone for like 1,000. Are you insane? VTubers have shot up the price. Oh, I didn't know that. There we go. My eyes hurt. I have a bad migraine. I'm getting very tilted. I'm not getting tilted at the game, but I'm getting very tilted, and it's making my migraine worse. I think I have to stop stream soon. I'm sorry. Oh, like can't really enjoy this game 100% right now because I can't really focus on it enough to like play well. Thing is, when I stop streaming, I will probably work on a level. And then I don't have to talk. Maybe I should just lay down. No, VTuber is a celebrity sponsored by a studio that tells you that you have to pretend to be gay with another girl in Minecraft. What are you talking about? That sounds very specific, but not unlikely for like corporate VTubers actually. The problem is that the iPhone has hardware other phones do not. Which is why it can do stuff Samsung cannot. I don't think that face tracking... I don't think that face tracking software wouldn't work with a normal webcam. I don't believe that. I don't believe that it's literally locked on their hardware. I think it's a choice. It's a design choice to use that hardware to be an excuse. They could... if they made that source code public, people could write better... could probably write better tracking software for PCs. And I know there's also some better alternatives. I'm using VC Face to track my face, right? For movement of my model, and that's open source. It's free. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. But there's some other things that can also track your face on a PC that do it a little bit better. But they're locked behind a subscription model. Why would you do that? A software that used to be a one-time purchase, by the way. I forgot what it was called. Maybe it is not that good. Maybe it just was hyped up a lot when it was new. I forgot what it was called. It was one of the more popular face tracking softwares when like Kitsuna Eye was like new. Day Zero, since capitalism is bad and evil. Yeah. Live 2D. No, not Live 2D. Live 2D also renders a 2D model. Live 2D also has a subscription model, yeah. I don't know how good that tracking is. Live 2D is like... That's for 2D models. 2D models are generally thought to be like higher quality than 3D models, by the way. Back-faced culling? What is that? Is that... I think I've seen that before. Is that where you make an inverted 3D shape and like layer it to make it look like it's 3D in the other direction and it's really weird? I think Live 2D uses that. Live 2D cubism is expensive as fuck and super sketchy. Wait, what's Live 2D cubism? For rigging. Oh, so the software for Live 2D rigging is the one that's expensive. Not for using Live 2D? I don't know. I never really looked that much into like doing a 2D model. Taking Tylenol or something. What is that? Why are you accusing me of taking drugs all the time? What is Tylenol? I've heard that before, but I don't actually know what that is. 42 free trial. Damn. F2DC being subscription is the only reason I don't have a 2D model. Like free for 30 days and it's like 300 a year. That's too expensive. I don't have 300 a year. And that's for the rigging software, right? What about the capturing software? What about the software that like captures your face and like renders the model? So just Live 2D. Is that free? It's a mild pain reliever you can buy over the counter. I've never heard of Tylenol here. It's like ibuprofen or Advil. It's not like ibuprofen or Advil. I don't know what it is. If you want something for a headache or like for like pain, you take either ibuprofen or what's it called? Aspirin. That's the ones I know. Acetaminophen. What? Okay, what does it mean? What does it do? I don't know what that is. What is that? Analgesic. Is that like a stress reliever? Brand name. Yeah, but like I think ibuprofen and like aspirin are like brand names too, right? So just everyone knows them under those names. NSAIDs. What is NSAID? Maybe it has a different brand name here. Maybe I've had it before. Ibuprofen is the generic name. That's interesting. Then why are the brands like Ibuprofen or like Buboprofen and stuff like that? Is that their own brand name that they came up with? Like, can't they just put like, if that's the generic name, they can just put their own brand on there? And then, hey, ibuprofen. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. So like ibuprofen. Google says paracetamol. I've definitely used paracetamol before. Yeah, that's just another pain reliever. I know they do it all in like different ways, but... Why do they have like very different names for the same stuff? It's Tylenol, the same thing. You know, one of the scariest things I've ever seen was like apparently in America they sell ibuprofen by like 100 pieces per bottle with like 300 milligrams per pill over the counter without a prescription. That's really fucked up. We get like 10 200 milligrams, and if we want to get more we need a prescription, and they are legally not allowed to put more in one like packaging than that. That's normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. You should also only take like one of those per week. And shouldn't take it over a longer amount of time, over multiple weeks, by the way. Because that can just fucking destroy your guts. It will literally just destroy your guts. I think that's why they're not allowed to sell more than like 10 pieces at a time. They don't give us actual prescriptions for painkillers? What? But if you're in pain? If you're in pain, you go to the doctor and they say, hey, okay, I can't help you right now, but I can like write you a letter to another doctor. Here, have a prescription for painkillers in the meantime. No? I keep forgetting like how actually fucked up it is in America. Straight up don't believe you. I've heard that before. That sounds so scary. I've never had a doctor not believe me. The heavier stuff, they will just say, we know you're in a great amount of pain, just take ibuprofen. That's fucked. They think you're an addict looking for a fix. So the solution is to sell like 100? I didn't even know you can get addicted to painkillers. Like you're advised to take them so rarely. My mom would take ibuprofen, aspirin, Prozac, benzos, nerve-numbing drugs, caffeine and sleeping aids, like valerian root or melatonin, at the same time. That sounds like a dangerous cocktail. What the fuck? Like, that's interesting that like doctors don't prescribe you things because they think you want like a drug fix or something. Here there's a problem that doctors are too happy to prescribe things, and sometimes if you just have a cold and you go to your doctor to like get the thing that you can give to your employer as proof that you're like sick, they will just what's it called? They will prescribe like I forgot what it was called. What it was, something that like fucks up your immune system while you're taking it, and it takes like months to recover from it. Forgot what it was called. Because it helps you get over a fever quicker or something. But yeah, I forgot. Here it's like, you go to the doctor, you show them your what's it called? Oh my gosh, my brain, I don't know words. I can't talk because I don't know words in English right now. You just show your like insurance card. They're like, yep. That's this person in our database. Yes, we know you. You talk to the doctor. They write you a little prescription if you need it. They give you back your card. You go to what's the word? I forgot what's the word. To a pharmacy. and they give you the stuff. And it's all covered. Sorry, I'm very bad at like following chat right now. What? Yeah, it's like a casual thing to go to the doctor and talk to them. Like, hey, I have this and this and this problem. And they're like, yeah, sure. Okay, let me try to help you. Give you a little redirection to another to a specialist and maybe some medicine. Root canal for free. Tooth stuff is complicated. For some reason, tooth stuff, like dental care, is not completely covered. Also POG? No POG. Okay. If you want to talk to a general care, how long do you have to wait? What do you mean general care? You just have a doctor, you just have a house doctor that you like go to. You go there and then like wait like 30 minutes to 2 hours in the waiting room and then they talk to you. What? That's like normal. At a clinic. You don't go to a clinic. You go to a... Most house doctors have their own little practice here. It's just a doctor and like 1 or 2 nurses. And they're really small and they're like everywhere. The only way that happens here is if you go to the ER. Are you for real? It'll cost me like $150. I wanted to go to the doctor for a normal checkup. That's fucked up. I went to my doctor once for like a full blood test because I was always sleepy and stressed, and I wanted to know if I have like some kind of what's it called? I don't have enough of some kind of stuff in my body. And the only thing I had to pay for myself was the blood test because the insurances here are like, okay, but like if the doctor hasn't ordered it and you want it from for your own reasons, then it costs like $20 to you, like 20 bucks, 20 euros. Like I didn't even have to pay the whole cost for that. Immunodeficiency. No, I mean like a deficiency, just in something like. I was suspecting that I might have like an iron deficiency or something, but I think it's literally just mental illness. Which is harder to pin down than just something that you can find in your blood, right? 20 euro. Yeah! That was pretty expensive. I thought it was pretty expensive. When you buy stuff, you have a prescription for at the pharmacy. The most you're allowed to pay per package is 10 euros. That's like legally enshrined. The insurance has to take over the rest. So it's like the insurance pays like 310 euros and you pay like 10. For like more expensive stuff. But there are some weird exceptions. For example, for my hormone therapy meds, it depends on like if they're imported or not. If they're not imported, I have to like pay an extra thing on there. I don't know why. Legal system is weird and bureaucratic. So it depends on like where they get their stuff from that day. I pay between like 20 or 50 for like my antihistamines. You're diabetic and you will spend 2,000 a month on insulin. I've heard that and it's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. You should actually get that for free. You shouldn't even like pay for the meds, anything. I know. Insulin is like the worst example, right, of that price gouging they're doing. Insulin was supposed to be free. That's so sad. It was 100 years ago when $2 is like $40 today. That's so funny. When I, you know what's funny? When I hear like, oh yeah, it was like 50 cents in like some older movie or something, and then now it's like multiple dollars, and I'm like, that's that's a huge amount of inflation. But then I remember our currencies where I live changed like in the last 100 years, changed like 4 times. So you just can't like, you can't compare that. But it was free till recently. Wait, college used to be free? Only thing I've ever heard about college is like that it's in America it's so expensive. You have to like basically make a savings account for your kids when you like plan to like have them, and then like save until they're 18 so you have enough money to send them to college, which is super fucked up. Like, why not just make it free? Here we have to pay like what per semester, not per month, per semester. We have to pay like $300, and I think like 250 of that are like the public transportation ticket that comes with it. That sucks! This sucks! I hate this room! I'm sorry for getting into these depressing topics, by the way. I don't know how we get to them. Actually, I'm blaming Ava. I'm gonna blame Ava. Because I think you brought up Tylenol. I think that's how it started. Mama. We're asking if I was taking care of myself. I'm taking care of myself as good as I can. My ISP jacked me from... Where did the message go? Oh. From $85 to $110 a month. That's illegal. I shouldn't be able to do that. But there's some scummy ISPs here too. Definitely. But I've heard ISPs are generally like about twice as expensive in America than in Germany for no reason. Internet, food, shelter, electricity, water, healthcare, public accessible transportation should all be basic given rights. Yeah, I agree. I did not request the topic drop. I did not. I just was wondering how we got here. I was just wondering how we always get to these serious topics, and my observation was just it's almost always just something that Ava said, and then I get off the rails. It's fine. It's better than not having like any topic to talk about, because my brain is empty. Usually when I start stream with a empty brain. There were no one in chat to talk to. I would just be sitting here playing this game, talking about like the gameplay itself, and maybe making noises, like singing along to the music, and that's it. I have empty brain syndrome in that regard. Can't talk about weed and cum. That was actually more uncomfortable to me. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Yeah, Happy Pride Month. Because I thought you just threw like something really inappropriate at me, because I thought there was a euphemism for cum. Like, what if you're not initiated with the term? What else is sticky icky supposed to be? The icky sticky stuff. No, I just think it's extremely funny. Yeah, me neither, but... Oh, gaming. I got through the first room, let's go. Let's see how I can fuck this up. 2, 3, switch, 1, switch, switch, 1, switch, door, ghosts, ghosts, more ghosts. Whoa, that was really scary. Scary ghosts! I can't do this right now. I can't do it right now. Sobriety is for people who can't handle the drugs. No, I think it's a choice for everyone. Hello? Like, I think being sober is actually a good thing. Like, enjoying yourself from time to time is good, but like, if you're saying being sober at any point of time is like a bad thing, there's something fucked up with you. It's like, whatever. I can't play this right now. Person who would likely experiences psychosis more. Yeah, what does it say about me that if I get drunk, I get like really depressed and sad and like tired? Like, people drink to have fun? I drink alcohol exclusively because I think it tastes good. Looks evil, to be fair. Yeah, this is really evil. This is really fucked up level design. Alcohol is a depressant. Then don't drink. Yeah, I don't drink for fun. I drink, like... When I drink something with alcohol, it's mostly, like... either a beer, because I'm in the mood for a beer, which is very rare, or a... what's it called? A cocktail. Just because cocktails are super yummy. And they are more yummy if there's alcohol in them. The taste and the feeling of, like, drinking alcohol is unique, right? That's its own taste. The habit becomes expensive fast. Yeah, I only ever drink alcohol when I'm like at a restaurant where I'm not the one who's paying. So when like my grandpa invites my family or something like that. When I know I'm not paying, my mom's not paying, right. Despite the taste personally. A lot of people don't like it, yeah. It's also very dependent on the kind of alcohol. Beer, the taste is very weird. Sake is great. Yeah, I had some really mild sake at this sushi place, and it was so good. It's like sweet. You almost don't taste the alcohol at all. It's sweet, a little bit bitter, a little bit sour, and just soft. It tasted soft. Sake also burns out fast if you don't like being drunk. What do you mean it burns out fast? I mean, after you get sober really quick after it? Well, yeah, I think I'm good. Sorry for short stream. I'm just getting more and more tired and more of a headache. Hot sake is smooch. Why is that smooch? Wine makes you nap and lasts a long time. Is it? I don't know. I really don't like most wine. Last Christmas I had a rosé that I actually liked. I like wine when it's like doesn't taste too much like alcohol. And is sweet. So I don't like most red wines and I don't like most white wines, because red wines are very dry usually, and like white wines taste too much of the alcohol. White wine gives me an instant hangover. That's funny. Oh. Let me go on the overworld because there's more chill music. trans flag. That has always been there, by the way. Since I made this new overlay, that has always been there. Because it was like, okay, the like the waving Windows flag thing is cool. Let me do it with a trans flag. I pixeled that myself. Trans rights, let's go. I am so tired. I'm tired. Rigatoni. Manasinamunte. Carpatintoni. That's one Mario sleeps on Mario 64, by the way. Have some social links in the chat if you want to follow me on my other stuff. Yeah, I'm doing the end of stream thing, by the way. That's why I'm on the talking screen. Let me see who I wanna raid. Oh my eyes hurt so much. I'm gonna rate Desi. I'm gonna rate Desi because Desi is a sweetheart. Just no other reason. Not many other Mario people online right now, so. Just playing Final Fantasy Tactics Challenge Run, which I don't even know how that game casual. The art looks very, very good. It looks very cool. Right, let's rate Desi. You follow me anywhere that isn't Twitter. Twitter sucks. You don't need to follow me on Twitter, to be honest. I only tweet there these days when I see like a cool ROM hacking thing and when I go live. That's basically there for me to go live and to like I know when I post something about like Kaiser or something, I know the Kaiser people are like still on Twitter. Look my Twitter, yeah. So when for example, when I post about my hack being released on Tumblr, there's no ROM hacking community on Tumblr. Like maybe 5 people interacted with that, but like on Twitter, like I knew like all the Kaiser people like saw it. So that's why I still have it. And cannot bring myself to get rid of my Twitter, sadly. Yeah, it's kind of sitting like in the sinking Titanic, right? None of my followers care about Super Mario World. Do you mean on Twitter? Do you mean on TikTok? What do you mean? On Tumblr. Yeah, on Tumblr. But that's also the thing. I think when you post more about it, you can make more people interested. I made that aesthetic blog for Mario hacks, right? Because I knew there wasn't anyone posting about them on Tumblr. So I was like, hey, what if I just do snappy shot GIFs of like cool levels to show them to like people, because they probably just don't know it even exists. And that's what works on Tumblr, and it's getting some good interaction from people that wouldn't reach otherwise. You still didn't tell me what a key ice is. I did! It's free key ice! It's the name of the level, free key ice! How much did you miss? I'm ending stream. My headache is just too bad, and my gameplay sucks, and talking and socializing is anxiety inducing right now. I just wanna lie down and like do nothing. Hope you feel better tomorrow, thank you. I did this unto myself. I did this to myself, to be honest. I stayed up too late. Alright, let's rate Nintendo Z. And raid phrase just gonna be Jenny Raid with a heart. That's cute, right? Don't be afraid to swap me for all of newspaper. That's kinky. Copy paste that. I don't know. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Let's. Raid phrase is gonna be Jedi Raid. Let's just say good luck with the challenge. I don't know what exactly the challenge is, but yeah. See you all next time. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye. You wanna give me a hug? You can give me a hug. That's fine. Oh. Even though I think you can give me a virtual hug in real life, I would probably like just not react well to it. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.